and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And that one missing low. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get...
Runner takes off to the right side. It's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Ketel Marte. Base hit center field. One runs in. Throw comes into third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Josh Naylor right through there for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering upstairs.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It has the distance, gone. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Conforto on the move. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Pavin Smith.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
This one smacked out to left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the inning. Back here in LA, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. Gurriel gets a piece.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
To the right side,
foul.
and that goes foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie Betts now. Right through there for a strike. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9, and it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the inside edge. Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now will be, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. Stays alive. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Roki. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, out towards right center. Outman makes the play, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, Will Smith to the plate.
Ball.
Foul ball. Three-two now. A dive. Nice stop to first. Pretty nice play there.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA.
2-2.
Curve in the dirt. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And downstairs. 2 outs. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Burnes with a move to first. Outman dives back in safely. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-2.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Smith at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Jake McCarthy digs in now. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next offering upstairs.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine.
off for the
And
Dodgers,
now
the
Hesung
second
Kim.
baseman, number 6.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air to left center. McCarthy sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13.
Fly ball to the
Max
outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
No, that missed. That's the
Just
ball.
missed. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And ball 4, 2
Ball 4,
aboard.
take your base.
Runners at the corners
Now
here.
batting,
One
the
away.
shortstop,
Here's Mookie
Mookie.
now.
Betts.
And now
That's
2 and
a
1
side
after
ball.
that missed inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble,
3
but
and
you
1.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Dodgers.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 5th.
22.
Clayton Kershaw. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Kershaw.
And now
Leading off for the
Geraldo
Diamondbacks,
Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one
No, that
just
missed.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2
2-2.
strikes.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Count is full.
And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Eugenio
Up next
Suarez
is the
up to hit
The
now.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Kershaw fires. And that's
Ball.
outside. And it's 2 and 1.
2-1. Hit.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kershaw deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out.
Full count.
Rip to third. Good feed. That's 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
up for
inning.
the Dodgers,
And at the plate for the
the left
Dodgers,
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor brings it in. One up, one down.
Now
And up to the plate
catcher,
is Will Smith.
Smith.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. James
Now
Outman
batting,
getting ready to hit.
James.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy pulls it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del
2
Castillo.
down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That misses.
Oh.
And that's ball 2.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. And it's 3-2.
Count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me.
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here is Freddie Freeman. And foul ball. And a ball evens the count. And Freddie takes the K. Hesung Kim
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
Number 6.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So now the
Now
DH spot,
the
Shohei
designated hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
2 outs. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And there's a foul ball.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Pavin
Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Pavin Smith.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it. Out number 2. So digging in, Jake McCarthy.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Just outside, and it's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Here comes Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Got Max Muncy to chase. Something we don't see a whole lot of. I know Muncy strikes out quite a bit, but he's also a guy that walks a lot as well. So it's that good plate discipline. And that time just lost the battle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Betts into second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Geraldo
Leading off
Perdomo
for the
now at the
Diamondbacks,
plate.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That one inside, and a count 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Corrals it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next pitch is outside. And a slider in there for a strike. Marte leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Josh Naylor, the next to hit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Two outs.
Ball, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back
Arizona.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. A.J. Puck.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Gurriel under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, James Outman.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Outman.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Dodgers.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
7, Corbin Carroll.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Grounds one to short. Over to first, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Out to short, Perdomo. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next,
Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The Dodgers down by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air. Naylor makes the play. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Max Muncy. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-2 is the count.
Puck is just 1 strike away. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. His 26th of the year. It's 5-2. Kevin Ginkel comes out trying to close it out.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Here's Mookie now. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Mookie takes. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that's down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. man, this team has really been struggling. You can see the frustration building, Singy.
Yeah, missed opportunities and a lack of timely hitting has really hurt them, Boog. Today's a new day, though. They have what it takes on this roster to turn things around. Great play is contagious as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's filled up. Lifted in the air down the left side. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Batting second, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. And the pitch. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one outside, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air. Suarez under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 6.
On the ground to short, Perdomo. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Josh Naylor. Three-two on the way. Up and in, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. This is Corbin Carroll. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Off the plate, 2-2. That's down and in. And they'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Pavin Smith will hit next. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Man at second.
Ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He made him pay for that one. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Michael Conforto. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. 1 out, bases empty. That one missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
The 2-1. Chop to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
1 down, bases empty. Not even close there. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch sends that thing out of here easily.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Freeman over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
1-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Late on that fastball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Conforto sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at first, 1 away. And he swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
2 outs. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, James Outman. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hernandez over at second. Conforto on at first with 2 down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Go ahead run on base. Smith getting ready to hit. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. The Dodgers trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now 1 and 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Way high.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 out, space is empty. He goes down looking. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Stays alive.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Slapped foul. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez under it. Nabs it. 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del Castillo.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
63.
Justin Martinez.
Justin
And he's done a great job
Martinez.
keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Will Smith
Leading off
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Now batting. Right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto will
Michael
climb in.
Conforto.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder,
number
James
33.
Outman.
James Outman.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're
The
so
first
much more
baseman,
likely to
number
get something you
Ready.
can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he
Ready.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Base knock center field. Outman around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Hesung Kim. The 2-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Joe Mantiply.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Perdomo throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate, Pavin Smith.
The designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
That one outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next offering is outside. The D-backs down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to...
Betts to second, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Betts.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel trying to get there. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. That's down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped. Dives and he can't hang on. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Man, pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That's too low. And the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run, Jordan Lawler. So up next, Josh Naylor.
No.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit in the air, left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now that sets up a huge...
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Blaze Alexander. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del Castillo.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that is out of play. Called out on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Could end it. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog, and once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, that's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's way high. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Hesung Kim, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in L.A., second inning, set to go. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for a strike. 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Edman going after it. Drops into the glove. One away. Randall Grichuk now.
Center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Two out, space is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And now Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 1-1. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. He's out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. That ends the frame. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Blaze Alexander. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Josh Naylor and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. And that just misses. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And the batter now, Tommy Edman.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Foul ball there. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a 1-2. And that's outside. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 balls, 1
And
strike.
that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up right side. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
For the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Next offering is foul back. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next offering way upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
We got 4 count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Snap throw to first. Kim back on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the air, left side. Gurriel sizing this one up. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Misses inside, and that's ball 2.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Randall Grichuk.
Ball, that's upstairs.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
To third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Handles, throws to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Will Smith to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Now one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
We got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Falling behind 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor right there to make the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Blaze Alexander.
The designated hitter, Blaze Alexander.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's Josh Naylor.
Now batting first baseman Josh Naylor.
This one popped up. Kim makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
Corbin Carroll.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman Freddie Freeman.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, called strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there are 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here is Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A 2-run homer, his 23rd of the year. It's 4-1. So 2 down, and now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit in the air, right field. Then there's one down. So up next, Ketel Marte.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bats up with it. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Kim snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Andy Pajes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well,
One ball,
and they need this
2
scoreless
strikes.
inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Now pitching.
Blake
for the
Trinan
Dodgers,
will take over here.
number
This guy's a
49.
strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off,
Leading
Randall
off for
Grichuk.
Arizona, center fielder Randall Grichuk.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
Nope,
off
inside,
the
ball two.
inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Now
A bit of a
batting,
lost start
the
for
first
some,
baseman,
so that was
Josh
nicely
Miller.
done.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Tanner Scott.
And this is his
Number
55th
66.
game he's come in to pitch this season,
Tanner.
so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
So a man at first. And here is Josh Naylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. Alexander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the
Joe
defense
Mantiply.
should be active.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Next
Ball
offering is down low. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is
Now
out
batting,
in the
the
8th.
first baseman,
Here is Freddie Freeman. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Hesung
Now
Kim
batting,
steps to the plate for the
second baseman,
Dodgers.
Hesung Kim.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That catches the top part of the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one missed.
2-2 to count. Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. This one in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Inside, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. On the ground right side, there's one, and that's a double play to end it.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.